Jaeger's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag.
It's just, and the strength here is kind of still running the meta in the offlane as well, so that doesn't surprise me. With the Bloodseeker, that surprises me a little bit. What do you think about this? The IO here in terms of just blocking the camps, making sure the pulls can't come through, rather than getting aggressive on him. I think it's going to chase down though. It looks like they're going to be able to get the first blood. And
yep, there it is.
Yeah, so Squad's going to be coming in. He pops that double damage rune. Does he want to go for that? He's going to be able to go for the Astral Step coming through. Whereas that round to get the call back now as well to Gilga. He's going to miss it. Oh, he still gets the second Astral Step forward now as well. But there is going to be the rotation. 2 Hero Starbreaker comes out from Gilga.
Here comes Rabel.
The Dream Call with Rabel now as well. And it looks like Void Spirit not going to be able to get himself away from this one with the silence. The Astral Step still being down. Does he have the regen coming through from BZZ to keep him alive? Whereas they don't have any gap close on the side of HellRaisers. Marty as well. Does he want to dive onto him? He's going to be drag back onto the puck. Do they have the damage to take him down? The orb comes through. They are going to be able to get the kill though. And now Marty is left alone, but no spells left here for Squad to get that. Just has to back himself away. I mean, he's using Pulse now, but the Black Hole catches the IO now as well. The Solar Guardian coming through. They have the damage with the rotation on the puck. The Dream Call comes out. Really good couple of kills.
The problem, of course, comes from movements like this Empire. They are very good at catching the Miero.
James with the Tumbler's Toy is going to be able to get the Hex off there. Got the Serpent Wands now as well. They're going to be able to get the Solar Guardian coming through. Though. Can they do anything from this with the Midnight Pulse being down now as well? Can they do the damage onto Illidan with these Serpent Wands still doing damage? It looks like the Enigma has to run away, but it is still going to be 3 kills going the way of HellRaisers.
You have to kill Gilgir first. If there's a Solar Guardian in the mech, everyone will survive.
Yeah, the Solar Guardian's going to come through. I think he'll be able to keep him alive here. It looks like the Enigma, he's got that Black Hole. Does he want to throw it out? He's going to be able to catch 2 of them here now as well. And it is going to be the Void Spirit as well as that Martyr damage. They're even going to be Watson and Harry Eruption coming through. James is going to get pretty darn low after dropping these Serpent Walls. It looks like he's going to be a full 5-man wipe. And just cleaning up on the side of Hell. They've just stepped up with these rotations. And they're even going to be able to get more out of this now as well. The Dream Call comes out, catching out the IO as well as the Shrag. Do they have enough damage with the Blood Right coming through now as well? They're going to be able to kill off the IO. So no relocate out of this. Leshrac has that TP, but no BKB. Yeah, they have the telekinesis coming through now as well. And Illidan, well, he was not prepared for this.
For Empire, and Malady even takes a tier 2 super early on.
Oh, there might be a dive on the top lane though. Is he going to be able to get himself away? What did he steal? The Rupture comes out as well, dissimulating to the trees. He's going to be able to get himself away from the Blood Right. If he does drop the... never mind, back lines though. Midnight Pulse does come through. They're going to be able to take down the Shrek once again. The Black Hole does go through. And BKB hit for Watson, chase down onto Illidan. Illidan trying to get himself through the trees. Celestial Hammer comes through. It's going to be another Blood right now as well, but it looks like Illidan not going to be able to get himself away from this one. Dream Call on the back lines as well. The BKB, the Arena comes out from the Mars. Can they do the damage? It looks like it's going to be Gilga once again. Get him caught out, but that's still a position 4. You're trading off your position 1. And it looks like the Serpent Wards might still be cleaned up here from Watson. Do they want to go back into this to get the silence off? The IO can get himself away from this one as well. The Malphis comes out onto the Mars. The Mars not going to be able to get himself away from this one. And once again, no Blink Dagger on this. And the BKB was already used. And this is 21 minutes in. The dive onto the tier 3 towers. James, he's looking to get himself away from this one, but the Blood Right coming through once again. The dive in from Rabel. Rabel, can he do the damage? One more right click. The orb does clean him up. And the tier 3 tower, look at
the Lash. So you just need to take it easy for a little bit, or maybe just the Void Spirit walks into you.
They've caught him out once again, in fact, because the puck was in an Invis rune. Mars might be able to get himself away from this one. The Bullwhip does come out from the Enigma as well as Satchel. So with the Void Spirit down, you do need to be careful because the puck is away from you, so you're not grouped up as HellRaisers. So Gilga, if he gets caught out, could potentially go down once again. But James, what's he going to do? The relocate comes through as well onto the puck, with the Solar Gun is going to be there immediately onto this. The stun comes out as well with a really good Dream Call. They get the kill onto one. Can they get the kill onto the IO now as well? It looks like they're going to be able to take him down. Telekinesis comes through onto Leshrac, and Leshrac's not going to be able to get himself away from this one. 4 heroes dead, with the Void only just coming back up now as well. This starts to appear for HellRaisers. Do they want to relocate back in with the Mars? No. The Shackle's stolen by Malady as well. He's just going to be able to instantly lock down the IO. No tether. He does get a little bit away. I think he's about to get the kill. They will be able to lock him down now once again. Remnant comes out onto the puck, but it looks like Watson, he's ready. He wants to chase in. He's got those spider legs, and he wants to haunt the dreams of Empire. And he just carries on going. The Arena's going to be there, but the Dream Call coming through now as well. Do they have the damage to take him down? Just look at the distance on these, the Shackles coming through, with the damage coming through from the Solar Bind as well. They take down 2, make it 3, and now they can go into a tier 2. Go back for Roche if the Gilga. Gilga doesn't get himself down to the low ground with the hammer. Oh, can he step in onto this? He might be able to come in with Illidan. He wants to get in. The Roshan is pretty down low. The Red Pack's down though. Can he go through? There's going to be a Blink Black Hole available. if they get the lockdown. They kind of get the lockdown with the shackles onto Illidan, and Illidan can get himself away from this one big black hole onto 2. Immediately cancelled out by the Hex. There is still going to be the Soul Cannon coming through. Rebel on the backlines takes down Squad. Can they take down Illidan? No, Illidan's still surviving, still regenerating through this. He might be able to turn right around onto the Enigma. The Enigma, though, James is going to be taken down by Watson. Can they get Illidan away from this? They can. The IO goes down. One by one, they will fall. Satchlo, GG's just going to be called. 29 minutes. Not even breaking the 30-minute barrier here for Empire. HellRaisers take game number 1.
Yep, they do, and in a very convincing fashion. They knew what they needed to do from start to finish. You know, Empire, they had a few good moves going for Gilgir, but as soon as they stopped focusing down the Dawnbreaker, of course, not a lot of people will think that's gonna happen. And the last pick for Empire going to be a clock. So,
well, he ain't gonna survive through that.
I don't know what kept him alive, and I don't know what alive means to you, but this guy is definitely dead on my screen, so maybe your Dota is acting up again. Either way, while we're talking about that on the bottom lane, Watson will get a double, but yeah, what happened there with the Wind Ranger? He survived because of the infused range drops. Tiny thought that the...
In the river, though, Watson might be able to find another kill coming through. Squad X might be able to find another kill inside the Roche pit. It looks like Gilgir is going to try and deny himself with the telekinesis to Roche, but the avalanche coming through. No, it's going to be Squad X. He picks up that kill and then runs himself out of the outpost that saw the rotation from Rebel come in. So, well, BZZ, there is still going to be the focus fire coming through from Rebel, and BZZ, again, he's going to try and use the shields for as much as possible. Rebel, is he going to be the stopgap? There is going to be the Blink Avalanche shots coming through onto Malady.
The TPs are coming.
He have the regen coming through from this headdress as well? He's going to be able to keep alive with the salve as well. It looks like they might be able to get Rebel a kill here with the relocate coming through on the back lines. That was a little bit too late, but...
The hit.
Yeah, Marty, he's going to be avatarsed up into the other damage. He's going to be able to tether away, though. So, Watson, did he want to go onto this? It looks like James, he came in with a hook shot, but he's going to be right on top of Watson. I think Shackles, it won't actually telekinesis coming through onto BZZ. With BZZ using the shield squad, he's going to be able to get the TP away. The damage, it's going to be too much. And now BZZ, will he at least avalanche the toss back now as well? Can he take that Mero? The wall's going to go. There is going to be, they're going to try and tell us one Squad X. It looks like they want to dive in the tier 3s. 15 minutes coming through. They're going to be able to get one kill. Rebel's going to be rotating in now as well. Mero, he's already used that roll. What else can he do into this fight? There is going to be the Viper Strike coming through onto Watson. Watson can get himself out of this one. The relocate's going to pull him away just in time. James gets slow, but he might be able to get himself away. Gilgir's going to be able to get the borrowed time stolen.
In trouble.
Oh, did he catch him out? He did. He hung around for way too long, and now Rebel, does he have the focus fire onto him? He's going to be able to cast it now as well, and Illidan, yeah, he's not going to be able to get himself away from this. 1160 health on the front to trying to get to the racks, but it's... I don't blame him. Oh, they might be able to find out the Abaddon here now as well. The Roar does come out, and the borrowed time's already been used, and it looks like the Thunderhide just with these doppelganger plays just to try and stop. But there is going to be the shackle onto the Tiny. Tiny can get himself away. He absolutely can. The reveal comes through from that dust, and yeah, that's going to be a godlike spree going the way of Rebel.
On the bottom lane, Miero making one on the bottom lane once already, so they don't want it to happen again, but still, they see Illidan, they see him perfectly, look at him, and he will die now.
Yeah, he's gonna go down, he's just gone. Well, what else? Mero as well, so he might be able to make the dive, and now there's going to be the... Does he have any dust? He does have the reveal coming through onto Squad X now as well. With that BKB going, was that Shackles? Did he want to go there? Is going to be the Photic Shield on the TP away? No, BZZ is going to be cancelled here. The borrowed time does come out, but he's going to be able to get himself away. The dust reveal once again, so they are going to see the Tiny. Tiny can get himself away from this, and he absolutely cannot. Telekinesis keeps him locked down, and now they can go back. BZZ, Watson picks up that one. Go up to this HellRaisers again, they still have this Aegis. It looks like it's going to be 2 lanes of Brax as the high five. At least they're being polite between each other. As the damage... He just disappears. The Roar comes through onto the Viper. The Force Staff now as well, trying to keep himself alive. But the jump from the Maelstrom as well. James will go down, dropping those cogs, but it's not going to be enough. Okay, so the Viper comes through from the 3 heroes on the side of Empire. What can they do with this hero? Once again, Watson. Oh, they're just going to be able to break this Tiny. Gilgir even survives through this. Hook shot into the back lines. They might at least get the kill. No, Malady's going to be able to get the 10th away outside of the cogs, and the Rampage comes out from Rebel to end this. It's going to be 4. It's going to be 5. It's going to be 2 games in a row for HellRaisers. It's going to be GG.
I think you and me, Rob, have different understandings of the word polite. You know, you lift up your arm to someone like high five. Now I'm gonna kill you. Usually, high five is a sign